I have taken one example of 3a. uh, it may not be matching with your problem given in the book, but the type is same before. Suppose we have given such type of question. It can be solved by two methods, dear students. First of all, a square whole square, make the group of square number. This is also a square, but first and last term we have taken. This is b square, and middle term is written here in this side, a square b square. And the next step, as we know, a square plus b square equal a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Remember and apply this formula. So in this case, a is a square and b is b square whole square minus 2. As a you can take a square, and as a b you can take b square, and the last term or remaining term is plus a square b square. As I explained you before, I have applied this formula, which is expanded form. And then next step, dear students, a square plus b square whole square minus 2a square b square and plus a square b square is, while simplifying these two like terms,
minus
you
a
will.
square b square.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Then a square plus b square whole square. Also, this is the square term, so you can write ab whole square. Now, all you can apply a square minus b square equal a, a plus b times a minus b. You can apply this formula. That's why a square plus b square plus ab, and here a square plus b square and minus ab. Now finally we have to arrange this term, dear students, that is a square plus ab plus b square and the a square minus ab plus b square. This is the final solution for this pattern or for this question. Sometimes we can go, we can apply the another rule. I think in first rule you don't have any problem, but from this step I will solve the same question by another way, dear students. You can see here we have given a4 plus a square b square plus b4. In this case you can develop the pattern a square whole square plus 2 is a square and is a b of this term b square plus b4 is b square whole square, but here is only a square b square. We have written a 2a square b square means if we subtract a square b square, then the first step and second steps are the same. This is only the expanded form. Why we are doing this? Because we can express a plus b whole square form. Here is a square plus b square positive, but here 2a square b square positive. If we subtract 1 a square b square, then we will get the same thing. So in first pattern, three terms gives a square plus b square whole square minus, this is also a square term, ab whole square. Or the further steps, for the further step, we are at this stage or this step, and this is same as this. So this is one kind of pattern, a square plus 2a plus b square. From first developing this, either sometimes here may be minus or sometimes we may apply here plus also. Developing this format and subtracting more terms which is in square form. You have to think this should be square form, square form. Otherwise we cannot apply this formula and we cannot find the further factors. I hope you understand this solution. Do you have any query, dear students, about this solution and pattern? If not, I will go further.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Now the next part, dear students. Next question. I have selected me few questions. I will go through that. Then I will. You can solve the remaining one. And the question number two in my sense or in my record, I have mentioned this is as a number two number question. Okay. Suppose suppose we have given a4 minus 3a square b square plus b4. Suppose we have given this question. Then what can we do? Oh, sir taught us two methods. Let's try which is the best method. First method, you can apply a square whole square plus b square whole square minus 3a square b square. And look at here. Here may be some contradiction. I will show you. Oh, sir told us a square plus b square whole square minus 2a square b square and minus 3a square b square. I have not completed. Okay, I will tell you. And while simplifying this term, you will get minus 5a square b square. It is not square terms, so this formula is not possible here to apply. So in this case, in this step, you need to think. We should not go in that way. So let's think for another formula, dear student. What is another formula? That a square plus b square equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab is one formula, or a minus b whole square plus 2ab is another formula. That's why it is not applicable. So this is for your information I have written. So from this step you have to go further. A square minus b square whole square plus 2a square b square, and this term is minus 3a square b square. Again I want to repeat, if we apply a square plus b square whole square minus 2ab formula, then this minus 2ab and minus 3ab becomes minus 5a square b square. A square and b square are the square number, but 5 is not the exact number. That's why we should not go in this way. We should not go in this way. So let's think for another formula. Let's move to the another pattern, that is a minus b whole square plus 2ab. Because if we write here plus 2ab and here is minus 3ab, then we will get a square minus b square in negative form, which is also a square number. Then we can solve our problem. So you can write a square minus b square whole square minus a square b square. From their simplification we find. Then a square minus b square whole square minus ab whole square. Okay, then the further step is a square minus b square. So a plus b, a square minus b, this term plus ab, and this term a square minus b square minus ab. Now we can arrange this, dear students. A square plus ab minus b square and a square minus ab minus b square. This is the final solution for this particular case. Hope you understand this. But you may ask, sir, by another method also would you teach? Would you solve by another method? Okay, let's try by another method. Because the appropriate method you can apply, or easy method, which is the easy method for you, you can apply that methods. That's why I will solve the same problem by another method. Here it is quite easier, but for us, let's see. The first question is a4 minus 3a square b square plus b4. For this particular case, dear students, a square whole square minus 2, instead of a you can write a square, and instead of b from third terms b square plus b4 is b square whole square. A square whole square is a4, b square whole square is b4, and minus 2ab. To develop this formula I have written minus 2ab, but here is minus 3ab. Just subtract or just write minus a square b square. It makes us easier. Minus 2a square b square minus a square, because b square becomes 3a square b square. I think I make you clear. So these three trinomial, three terms gives a square minus b square whole square minus this gives ab whole square. So we are at this step, other step are same. In this way we can solve another type of question, dear students. I believe you understand the second part.
Sir,
Yes.
how did we get that minus a square b square?
uh, which one, which step, can you ask
Second
again?
step.
This one,
Yes.
this one. Okay, firstly you have to think this square number, that is a square whole square, and develop a square minus 2ab plus b square, or a square plus 2ab plus b square form. This is your pattern. You need to think, or you need to define, you need to develop this part. So a square I have written, this is understood. B square is also known. And what is the pattern in the middle term? That is 2ab term minus 2ab term or plus 2ab term. It can be, if you put here plus, here you need to write minus 5, because to obtain minus 3 plus 2 minus 5 we can do. So I have written here minus, that makes us easier, or we get the pattern. So minus 2 a square b square is the pattern, because I want to express all these three terms in a square minus b square whole square form, means a minus b whole square form. Here square terms are used, that's why a square minus b square whole square form. So a square whole square minus 2a is a square, b is b square plus b square whole square written, but the term is minus 3a square b square. Here I use, here I express, here I keep minus 2a square b square only, but still minus a square b square is left to match the first step. That's why minus a square b square is still here. I have written that part. So minus 2a square b square minus a square b square gives this line. This terms gives breaking in this way. First part and third part is remains in that form. I think I make you clear.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Now moving to the next part, dear student. I have to go further. Now third type of questions, dear student. Number three. Number three question is x4 minus 17x square plus 256. Now the solution part, dear students. First of all, by first method, let me check. Okay. X square whole square, okay, plus 256 is the square of 16. Am I right or not, dear students? Can you
Yes,
check?
sir. It is right.
Yes, 256 is the square of 16. So a square b square form x square plus 16 whole square minus 2x square times 16 minus 17x square. So x square plus 16 whole square minus the product of this is 32x square minus 17x square equal x square plus 16 whole square minus this is
49.
49x square, which is also a square term. Now we got the position, means result. We will get the result 16 whole square minus 7x whole square. It is in a square minus b square form. I have not mentioned it here because many times the same thing is repeated. So apply x square plus 16 plus 7x, and another is x square plus 16 minus 7x. This way, now we have to arrange x square plus 7x plus 16 and x square minus 7x plus 16. Can we factorize this or not? 16, 8 to the 16, 8 plus 2 plus minus 7 not. May not be possible, or you can check further. But I will write back, dear students. Same question we obtain easy way. Yes, firstly I have mentioned. Sir, can we try by second method? What will happen? In this case, suppose x square whole square minus 17 is given, so we will have confusion. Suppose firstly I will try by minus, okay, 2x square into and 16, here the another term is 16 square, that is understood, so 16, this is 32, but here 17, so what can we write here? 15x square. Let me check dear students, I have not completed this step, just for knowledge I have explained in this way. X square whole square is x4, that is okay, and 16x square is 256, 2x square 2ab 16x square 16 to the 32 x square, is it in minus? It is in minus, and here minus 32x square, but in our condition but we have given only 17, so we need to add 15x square. So if we try in this way, the problem can't be solved. This is not the best way, we will not get. Why I have explained this? Because sometimes you may have such kind of problem, then you can shift to the next step, that will be given by your experience or many trials or by my sharing. So in this case, what can we do? Let me check. X square whole square plus 2x square times 16 plus 16x square, 16 square, 16 to the 32, but we need 17, so you can subtract here 49x square, 49 minus 32 equal to 17, so we get the result. So in this way, first three terms, x square plus 16 whole square minus 7x whole square, I think I make you clear. If you have gone through this step, here is minus in the middle, that's why I have to test or I have to try for minus 2ab. We may have such thinking at the beginning. So if you tried these ones, then here is plus sign become we obtain plus sign, and 15x square is not a square number, and here is also not minus sign, again we cannot factorize and we can't go further. That's why it is very difficult, or it is not the best way to go further. That's why here plus 2ab form and here minus, you can subtract and you can solve, or you can go through this step. It is same 9. Have I make you clear, dear students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Response? You may have this problem, you may face this problem, so if you face, don't worry, don't hesitate, don't think, oh I can't solve this problem. Please go through this step or jump to the next step, definitely you will get the solution. I think I make you clear in this part also. Now moving to the next part, dear students, we have to go to the next step. Next problem is problem number 4. In problem number 4, what I have collected, x4 plus 2x square plus 9. In this case, let's think x square whole square plus 3 whole square. So here we have to put plus sign or minus sign. It is interesting. Suppose I have written plus sign 2 times x square times 3. 2 3 is the 6x square. So here plus 2, here 6. Or we have to subtract 4x square. Oh, is it matching or not? You may think in that way. So in this case, x square whole square plus 2x square times 3 plus 3 square minus 4x square. 2 3 is 3x square, 6x square. If we subtract 4x square, we will get 2x square and we will get the solution. Can you complete this problem, dear student? Can you solve this problem? Next question is question number 5. Maybe it is 5. Suppose you have given x4 minus 11x square plus 1. If you have this given this question, then you can write x square whole square minus 2x square plus times 1 plus 1 square minus 9x square. Minus 11 minus 2 minus 9 is 11. So you need to judge, you need to check whether we will get here square number or not, and we can express these three terms in a square form and you can solve, or you can solve this question by further step you can do. I have just given the pattern here. X square whole square plus 1 whole square minus 11x square. So you may have problem here whether we have to use plus sign or minus sign. If you use plus sign and minus will be there, minus 2 will be there, minus to that and minus 11 becomes minus 13. So that we should apply negative form, means x square minus whole square plus 2 we need 2x square and minus 11x square. Why I am using here minus? Because if I use plus sign it will be minus 2, and minus 11 becomes minus 13, which is not a square. That's why here we have to apply this method, x square minus 1 whole square minus 9x square. Then further step you can do. I will not explain more than that. Now 6 number problem, dear students. X square minus 6x square plus 1. In this case, what can we do? X4, okay. X square whole square plus 1 whole square minus 6x square. So, x square plus 1 whole square minus 2, it becomes minus 8. So, we should not use here plus sign. Minus whole square plus 2x square times 6x square. You know the consequence. And then x square minus 1 whole square minus, sorry here minus sign, 4x square. Then you can go further.
Yes, sir.
I think you understand or
Yes,
not.
sir, understood. Yes.
Let me know
Sir.
the clearly understood. Now the next step, dear students. The next question is question number 7. Suppose you have given P4 by Q4, it is in fractional form, minus 7P square by Q square plus 1. Suppose we have given this question. Then what can we do? Let's see. Let's see. We can solve this question. Okay. Okay, now this is in fractional form. So we have to do here P square by Q square whole square. And we can use plus 1 whole square minus 7p square q square. So in this case, whether you can use plus a plus b whole square minus 2ab or a minus b whole square plus 2ab, which is
Q square
appropriate
plus
for
1.
this? Can you share, dear students? Which is appropriate here?
Sir, first one.
First one or second one? First one, because here minus 7, if minus 2 is added, it will be minus 9, then that is appropriate for us in this case. So p square by q square uh, plus 1 whole square minus 2 p square by q square times 1 minus 7 p square by q square. So simply p square by q square plus 1 whole square minus 7 and 2 we can having like terms, so we can directly add. It is a 9p square by q square, or numerator you can add, and denominator you can put numerator denominator same, numerator only you can apply. That is a simplification of the fraction you can apply. P square by q square plus 1 whole square minus 3p by q whole square. And the next step is p square by q square plus 1 plus 3p by q, p square by q square plus 1 minus 3p by q. Last step, p square by q square plus 3p by q plus 1, and p square by q square minus 3p by q plus 1. The last step. I believe you understand this. And or by another way, it's simple. Okay, p square by q square whole square plus 2 p square by q square dot 1 plus 1 minus 9 p square by q square. If you start in this way, a square plus 2ab plus b square, because minus 9 plus 2 is 7, this term, and first term and third term remains the same. So every questions, if possible, every question I have addressed, I have solved, I have given some more hints to solve the questions by both methods, because if you understand clearly the consequence, how can we solve, what are the possible cases, what are the possible obstacles, or mean that the problems, if you understand in that way, then definitely you can solve all the problem. That is my belief, dear students. Okay, what time is it now? The time is going to finish. Can I solve only one more question, dear students?
Okay, sir.
Yes,
Can I
sir.
solve only one more question? Okay. Okay, last question for today's class, dear students. It is maybe question number 8. Okay, this is last question, then I will not solve other questions, dear students. Suppose a question given x square plus 1 over x square minus 11. It is very interesting question, dear student. It can be solved. Here, if you apply minus 11 is here, so we need plus 2 to obtain a square number. So you have to think in that way. So to obtain plus 2, a minus b whole square plus 2ab is the best selection. So you have to think in that way. So x square plus 1 by x square is x square whole square plus 1 by x whole square minus 11 I have written. So I have to apply here a square plus b square is this formula. So x minus 1 by x whole square minus 2 ax and 1 by x is ab minus plus 2ab minus 11. So we can cancel this. This implies x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2 minus 11. One more step you can write because here cancellation process occurs. Okay, now the next step, dear student, minus 9. I think you understand this. Finally, x minus 1 by x whole square minus 3 whole square. Now use a square minus b square plus 3 x minus 1 by x minus 3. No need to arrange final condition. In this way, we can solve this type of question as well as. Hope everybody understand the question. I think I have solved the problems of 3 and 4. Finally, you can solve the questions of exercise 1, question number 3 and 4 remaining questions you can solve because most of the problems I have